Hello everyone. Welcome back. This is like a completely new setup because I might have moved. So I'm super excited. I hope that you guys enjoy this one because there's something that I've been like make a reading. I will. And I will bring you one. And I'll give you something that is very much needed. Especially in this chaos of a world that we are having. In the US at least, but we're not gonna get into that because I don't want to get political. I don't like it. Let's not. This is a place of love. You are loved. Before we start, I want you guys to know that you are loved and I love you so much. Okay? Recognize that you guys are amazing. And yeah, I'm looking at my stitch. And maybe you guys need like a little emotional support, little guy. Just like him. I don't know if you... This one's like such a precious little guy. I have him ever since I remember as a little girl. This is like the whole Tsum Tsum collection. I don't even know if you can see that. But this is very old and I don't think they make these anymore. So he's just gonna be chilling here, being your little emotional support guy. Putting down my mic. We're gonna get it. Already cards are coming out. Guys. Oh my god. Y'all, I can't make this shit. I'm so sorry, but like the Magician and the Strength, y'all. I want to just know that y'all can see that. Oh my god. Okay. The Magician and the Strength, definitely showing some sort of new force that is coming into your life. Definitely something that is in your control, something that you have manifested and created and prayed, some of you guys. And I think that there's just a lot of love and connection, a lot of dominance, and just like girl boss energy. I don't know how to explain it. That's just the energy that I'm feeling right now. This one fell on the floor. Very reserved energy. I think you've been taking a lot of time to yourself, just not necessarily putting walls up or anything, but I do think that something has caused you to be like, no, not anymore. Not anymore. We're gonna do things the way I want to. We're gonna do things how it is supposed to go. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know like the minor arcana in this deck. This is the Cat Tarot, and I love this deck so much, and I feel very intuitively connected with this deck. Knight of Pentacles in the back. Beautiful, successful energy. You are pushing yourself into, there's just a force. It's a force, and that's like the main word that we have over here. But like, I'm not gonna go with this. I don't really read tarot traditionally. I just kind of like go whatever comes to my mind, I will say. So obviously, as always, take it everything as it resonates. Don't take it any other way. Spirit, what is our... Yeah. Guys, we have two cards so far that have their mouths gaping wide open, and I know that cats love food. Okay, I have two of my own. They're just not living with me. But I don't know. I think there's something about the throat chakra, something that you really need to speak up about. I don't know if this is at work. Something's happening where you need to speak up and talk about some sort of issue that is happening at work. I don't know why work is coming up. I think there need to be boundaries, and you have decided, no, this is how it's going to be. I'm not going to allow this anymore. I feel a lot of anger, but not necessarily in an aggressive way, just kind of like resentment. I don't know why. but that word just came to my mind. I'm not sure if it's resentment. I do feel for some of you, you are feeling guilty for taking this step. Yeah, there's a lot of just like, I don't want to say aggressive because I don't think you're an aggressive person. I think a lot of people are very intimidated by you. And yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. I just think that a lot of people think you're bipolar or just very intimidating. That, I don't know, some people may think that you hate them. Some people just step on your toes anyway. And are like, oh, well, they're intimidating. I'm going to try intimidating them. Let's see what this does. Let's see how we can shut them up. I don't know why that's coming out, but I'm saying whatever I feel needs to be said. This is all, yeah. Oh, the star wanted to come out, but it went into the deck, and it was just very much just like out of the deck regardless. So I decided to take it out, and it is in reverse. And I believe there is something that you need to do before you take this step towards healing. It's either that or you are having second thoughts about something. I think there's a lot of light and love and potential that you have. I just believe, I think that there's some sort of just disbelief in yourself, perhaps. I'm not sure why that is the case, but if you resonate with it, you will understand what I'm talking about. There's some sort of just like disconnection within your boundaries and what you think is incorrect in some way. So we have the King of Swords in reverse that came out, and we have the Knight of Cups upright. Yeah, there's just a lot of guilt. The only, like, a lot of things that is coming up for me in my mind is guilt for you guys. Spirit is saying not to feel guilty, just to think about the things that you actually want. Think about the things that make you bright inside and make you, just remind you of your worthiness. There's a lot of emotion, and I believe that you are very confident about your emotions and what you feel about different things. I just think that you are feeling unsure about how to approach or behave and move forward in this time. I just think overall there's a lot of strong emotions in this collective, a lot of strong emotions, a lot of pain in a way that is translating into anger in some way, and one of the, this is making, can you explain that card for me, Spirit? Oh, how interesting. The card that was on the back of the deck, I wonder if this is, the card that was on the back of the deck, this one came out, and yeah, I just feel like you, like, I don't know, there's a lot of like, you're looking into the wrong cup, I think. I think that you think your bowl is empty because you are given that bowl from people that don't care about you, and therefore I feel like instead of stepping away from those people, you continue to look in that cup of yours and be like, it's still not full, like there's nothing there. I already stated my boundaries, or you are planning to state your boundaries, and either you are worried that they're not going to give you anything back, which you are right. There's no point. I'm not saying there's no point in expressing your feelings. Obviously, there's a point in stating your boundaries, but if they are not going to respect your boundaries and will not allow you to fill your cup, or they won't have any respect towards you, then there is no point in continuing any sort of connection or relationship with these people. connection, I say, because any person, even if you don't know them or if they're not even acquaintances, they're just people passing by in your life. Anyone could be hurting you. Okay, that's interesting. The Death card. Oh. Y'all. Basically, the Death card in reverse came out and then went back in. I wanted to grab it and it just went, no, actually, never mind. I feel like there's a lot of indecision, and I also think that the universe is conspiring what is happening as you move forward. There is a lot of things changing in your path by the universe. The universe is changing a lot of things in your path as you move forward, as you move through your day-to-day life. And as a result, if you become patient and resilient towards yourself, then this Empress card will be what you will represent. Okay. And then the back of the deck there is a little kitty that is reaching towards a toy in my case. And this, I believe, is a Two of Pentacles, which from my memory, I believe is a lot about balance. And I think the universe is trying to explain to you that there needs to be a lot of balance that is currently being unfolded in front of you, and to just be patient and sit still and look pretty. That it shall be. And right now things are kind of unbalanced as a result, but I think that there needs to be a lot of patience and less guilt towards what your actions are, because I feel, to my truth, your emotions state what is happening in your life. There's a lot of mental things that we end up overthinking our emotions, and therefore thinking that our overthinking beliefs is what creates our emotions and our reality. But it's your raw emotions that are reacting towards a specific situation. And so if you just allow your emotions to flow through your mind or your heart, however you see it, but allow them to flow and don't interrupt them. Just allow them to flow, and therefore I believe your thoughts of how your boundaries are supposed to look, you won't feel guilty because of, oh, is this really the right thing to do? Are they going to hate me? I have a feeling y'all could be empaths as well. We're pulling advice now from an oracle deck. It's a Modern Nirvana oracle. This one has a lot of just symbols. We have kindness in reverse. I believe there's just a lot of emotion and a lot of just resilience that needs to occur. There could be a part of you that needs to think that you need to reserve a lot of yourself, and therefore you can come across as mean. And I think that's what this card is coming about. A lot of people might end up thinking that you are mean in this case, but that isn't the case. Just allow yourself to be enveloped by your own love, and don't look at other people reacting towards you, because that's just going to allow you to overthink. Just be loving and be true to yourself. Be authentic. That's just what I'm thinking. That the universe is, I guess, not wanting you to bow down to people as much as you are used to, because you really are the queen of your own world. Alright, we got the Philosopher's Stone, and we got the Prism. Beautiful, beautiful energy. There's just so much newness, so much. I heard yes, queen. I don't know why. I never say that. But there's just a lot of change, a lot of just the alchemist, like the magician right here. This is you creating your reality right now. And the universe is saying, I'm helping you right now. I got you. You're creating your reality. And right here, just trusting in yourself, trusting in you, trusting in the universe, being patient, stating your ground. That's what you need to do, is state your ground about what you feel and your boundaries. It's important, because that's going to allow you to feel like this queen, the empress, the prism. You're so like multidimensional, and a lot of people don't realize that. They don't realize the different angles of you. I feel like you have just so much of you that people don't recognize, and they just see one face of you. They just see one face of you and assume so many things of you just because they see one part of you, and they go, well, because I see this about her, this is who she is, and this is what I'm gonna do, and I know what to do, how to behave around them. If I said she, and if you feel that you are more of a masculine energy, take this however it resonates. I'm not targeting this towards women. This is just all inclusive. This is just a lot of feminine energy that is coming out right now. As always, just something to recognize. When we are reading energy, we are reading energy. We're not reading gender. So if you have more of a softness to yourself, that is more of that feminine energy. And then masculine are typically more dominant, and you are just in... I feel like the universe is helping you empower this balance between masculine energy and feminine energy, where you're going to allow yourself to not only see yourself through the viewpoint of other people, how they see you on one flat surface, but you're going to recognize the beauty of all angles of yourself and all surfaces of you, and how beautiful you are and how much power you have. And I think the weightlessness in reverse has you feeling heavy. Yes. But instead of feeling heavy and thinking that it is a weakness, which is interesting because that's the word that came to my mind when I saw this card, was weakness. And you were not weak. Sometimes, I don't know why, but just like the Hulk, that heaviness has power as well, right? We can have, and we have initiation. It's just stating overall your energy here. This is what I have. If you don't agree with this, get out. This is what's happening. If you don't agree, if you don't respect me, then please respectfully stop, leave. In order to feel respected, this is what I need. And instead of feeling like a burden towards other people, recognize that it is a power to state your ground and your place in the world, because you have a place in the world just like everyone else deserves to have one. And that's what we are here for. There is a place for you, and you are allowed to feel into your own power, and you are not weak for feeling like there's so much to you. I just feel that the universe has a lot happening behind the scenes with this initiation card, especially. Yeah, I think that there's a lot happening behind the scenes. I keep saying behind the sheets. I don't know why that wants to come out, but that's that. I'm not gonna do what you will with that information, but I guess some colors that I'm seeing is pink. Especially with this little hue. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there's a little hue of pink here. Unless I'm just going crazy and I'm tired, but I see pink here. And there's a lot of pink here, and there's more hues of pink here. And just underneath the cards, guys, just a lot of pink. which is just a lot of domination, a lot of power, a lot of love, a lot of just boldness and just stating who you are. And it's interesting how you're just here to offer love towards people, and you have a lot to offer, and there's a lot towards you that you have. There's different parts of you. You're so multidimensional, and people, all they see is just one side of you. This angry person, this person that may look too angry in the world, and therefore, oh, they suck. Like, I don't know why that's like so negative. It feels like they're so negative towards you. Guys, just don't give them too much attention. They want a lot of attention. As a result, there's no need. There really is no need to just entertain that kind of sort. Trust in the universe, trust in yourself, and believe that you can manifest your reality. I think there's a lot of manifestation of your reality that is occurring right now. I trust in you guys. You're doing amazing. And this guy also thinks so too. I think he's looking at the magician going, yeah. But anyway, thank you so much for listening to this one. If you enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button. It would help me very, very much. And if you have any questions, please do so in the comments. What else? I love you all so much, and do hear and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.